I always wanted to study law, and the only problem I had with it is that I didn't want to stay in one jurisdiction only.
In this increasingly globalized world, legal conflicts go across borders, and so it's not enough just to know one legal system. To know 2 or 3 or 4, or even just have a grounding in many of them, gives you such an advantage over the more traditional law schools.
So IE was a perfect opportunity because it offered this amazing dual degree where I could not only do comparative law, but also English law.
We have a partnership with the University of Law, which is a UK university. Our students study the LLB with us, and they also study the LLB in Civil and English Law with the University of Law. So at the end, when they finish their studies with us, they have 2 degrees which enables them to qualify in both jurisdictions, in Spain and in the UK.
English law has special significance for commercial contracts. Frequently you'll find that the jurisdiction clause states that the law of England is the one that will apply. And for that reason, whether you're a lawyer or you're working in business, you'll find it invaluable to have a good knowledge of English law, particularly contractual law.
So a deep understanding of this jurisdiction is extremely interesting for lawyers of the future.
The partnership with IE and the University of Law developed from a meeting at the International Bar Association, where we just were able to recognise that the 2 universities had similar aims, producing well-qualified lawyers as one of them, and also in relation to our methodology. We both have very practical systems. It's very hands-on, where people learn by doing things.
Our students have internships, they have legal competitions, they participate in moot court competitions.
And so there was a definite synergy between the 2 universities. The dual degree, the LLB in Civil and English Law, is a degree where students study in Madrid and Segovia, but they're able to study their law courses from the University of Law online.
In our IE classes, we study, for example, in contract law, we'll go through Spain and France and Germany, and we'll learn the basic ins and outs of how each system works. And we'll find that all of these concepts that they have, they go across jurisdictions. And with this, you can understand, it teaches you to teach yourself how to solve cases.
In the 4th year of your degree, you have the option of coming to study at the University of Law. You can either study the legal practice course, the LPC, which is the course that can lead to you becoming a solicitor, or you can study the Bar Professional Training course, BPTC, which is the course which is more on advocacy skills, and it enables you to become a barrister afterwards.
One of the things I like most is that it is very student-focused, so the professors really focus on you, they're really attentive. You can always go to them, they'll always help you. Also, there's a lot of teamwork, which I really enjoy. It's more of a practical aspect to it rather than just it being theoretical, and I think you learn a lot from that.
With the dual degree with LLB and LPC, this allows you to go into so many different fields of law, both private and public, with a grounding with so many different jurisdictions. And this means you're much more diverse, you are much more flexible with your work approach, and when you're working with people from totally one jurisdiction, you can add a different aspect or different perspective that they might not have had otherwise.
I would highly recommend it, as it really opens so many doors, so many more doors than just studying law in one country.